welcome back to my channel, and the topic of this video is my son wanted to redesign the Buzz Lightyear XL1 ship. So we're like, let's sketch something out and see what we can do. So got some pen and a notepad and started sketching out some of his ideas that he was coming up with. He came up with a ton of ideas, and I'll just let you know right now, carbon fiber was his top mission on the ship. So on the spaceship list, he wanted carbon fiber spoiler, carbon fiber steering, carbon fiber interior, carbon fiber panels, carbon fiber seats, carbon fiber wing, HRE wheels, super speed blasters, solar panel, sunroof, carbon fiber nose, ambient lighting, carbon fiber boosters, digital dash, and custom dashboards on it. So you get the drift. So there was two options for ship rendering after we sketched it out. We got Gemini Veo and then OpenAI Sora. So first we started with Gemini. We made a prompt with the sketch attached to see if Gemini's AI engine could do it. So we say, I attached the sketch of the new Buzz Lightyear ship. Please make a render of the ship and improve on it to add speed boosters, shields, spoilers, missiles, carbon fiber with big space wing, carbon fiber trim, and carbon fiber spoiler, HRE wheels on the bottom for the landing. Needs to have the see-through solar panel on the top of the ship, carbon fiber nose, and also have the Toy Story Buzz Lightyear theme using the purple and green accents throughout the ship. So we put that in and it came out with this, which looked pretty cool. It messed up on the left side of the wing a little bit, but he was happy with it. And so he was like, let's refine a little bit. So now we need to improve upon it. So it was like, now we need a render of the inside of the ship with Buzz Lightyear theme accents and trim on the carbon fiber everywhere. We want interior shots as if someone was standing in the middle of the ship staring at the cockpit area. The captain chairs need carbon fiber backings on the back of the chair like a BMW M3 bucket seat, and then keep the Buzz Lightyear colored scheme going throughout, showing all the dashboards and screens and interior with the white marble floors and the purple and green ambient lighting throughout there. So it came up with that, and I was pretty impressed with that. So then we were like, we need to get a little bit more descriptive. So now we asked it to give me some close-ups of the diamond quilted seats, similar to a Bentley from a viewpoint of someone standing in the front of the ship staring at the front of the seats. Keep the BMW carbon fiber backing on the bucket seats, have a light up star command logo on the headrest like a BMW M3 bucket seats, and have the light up M3 logo on the screen. Any other items shown behind the seats, we wanted to keep those true to the picture that they had created before, so we could have some consistency between the sheets or the pictures. And you can see right there that the diamond quilted sheets or seats look pretty cool. So now we said, now show a close-up of the dashboard, including a yoke steering wheel and the Star Command logo light up on the steering wheel, and keep the carbon fiber on it, staying true to the previous pictures to keep consistency and keeping the ambient lighting and the carbon fiber trim, which so far right now it's doing a pretty good job. Me and my son were pretty happy with what it came up with. You can see the theme was kept with the color scheme. The ambient lighting looks good. So it looks like a fusion of like Dodge Challenger inside, but a Tesla steering wheel yoke. So now we're going to test the Google Veo video generation of his idea. So it came up with this, which looked pretty cool. Had it flying throughout outer space. Looked like it kept most of the detail. It inverted the front view a little bit, but the interior looked pretty good. It also inverted the interior for some reason. I give it an 8 out of 10 for what it was worth. It was pretty good try on it, and it allowed me 4 tries before it said I had to wait a couple hours. So OpenAI Sora video generation was pretty cool. Also, it's a little bit more cartoonic, but had some good detail on the ship. Kept most of what he wanted. I even asked it to put me in the ship to try to steer it and drive it, which was pretty impressive, seeing the hands and everything working fairly okay, and had me driving the ship. And then we had some B-roll. This was probably the best B-roll I've seen of the detail of the inside of the ship, which was pretty cool. And then we asked for some B-roll on the outside of the ship to show the wheels and the tires and the carbon fiber that he requested on the wings, and the boosters and the spoiler that he wanted to throw on there. Just kind of gave some Soul Plane vibes, but it still looked pretty cool. You can see the red Brembo brakes on the spaceship, but yeah, this looked pretty good. I was impressed with it. And then you can see the dashboard it made. He kept the carbon fiber theme and the cool dashboards that were inside of it. So I was pretty impressed with that. I'll also give that an 8 out of 10 for what it was able to come up with. And also, Sora let me allow multiple tries on everything. It needs to work when people get added into it, a little glitchy. But now let's create the dashboard. And we're going to use HTML, CSS, and JS. And so after we finagled around with that, we've got a little dashboard here that lets us shoot the laser and do the laser shield. We have a little radar detector there. You can see over here, you can move up and down the turbo blast. You can see the temperature increase as we move it up and down. And also you can see the fuel rate get adjusted as we move that turbo boost up and down, which is pretty cool. And we get a little log on the bottom right hand of all of the actions that are occurring, which that came out pretty good after a few tries. And so I think overall, my son was happy with what we came up with. So if you like more of these videos, please subscribe and go in the comments and let me know what you want next.